What's up, everybody? This is Joe Landers, aka Cincy Joe. We're playing a $10,000 guarantee tournament on America's Card Room and a Zoom Play Money Hold'em Cash table on Poker Stars. So we raised it up with 4 or 5 of hearts. We flopped 2 pair. We're gonna bet 3/4 pot. And he folds. We definitely wanted to call there. We have 3-2 of clubs in the big blind. He raises, we call. We flop the bottom pair. He bets 1,300, we call. Turn is another ace, which makes it less likely that he had an ace. He checks back the turn. Let's see if he fires river. He checks, and we win. We have ace-2 suited in the small blind. We will just limp in. Jonathan Little told us it's good to just limp in the small blind as long as you have more than 20 big blinds. This flop will just check. We have backdoor hearts, backdoor straight draw. We'll call this 2,000. Now we're just check folding. All our backdoors missed. And we hit a deuce on the river. And we're good. Our deuce bigger than his deuce. King 8 offsuit on the buttons. We are now folding. Over on our Zoom table, we have called a min raise on the button with ace-8. Now we're folding. Babe,
Yo.
can you find this?
Live? Are you live?
Yeah. Bets 1,300, we call. Turn is another ace, which makes it less likely that we had an ace. Checks back the
Send.
turns.
Check.
Let's see if we
You're running out of time here. No book, please. Good luck.
Thank you. Babe,
Yo.
how do I edit this? It's supposed to be ACR.
Oh, there.
How do I put it here.
Yeah. Go to your YouTube account.
We have Jack 5 offsuits, easy fold. And we just nailed the nut straight. Only thing that beats us is a flush, but we don't have that much money left, so we'll just go all in.
Go to your. Let's try. Is this open here? You can select your.
What?
Where is the YouTube? Your YouTube account.
My YouTube account.
Go to your YouTube account. There.
It's not that big of a deal.
Maybe you can check later. You can manage videos, but if it's already posted. Yeah. Is it? Try this. It's not yet there. Like,
Right here.
is that one?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, it's not yet there. So it's live. You can probably.
We have 5-7 offsuit under the gun, so easy fold. On our Zoom table, we have Queen 4. I should have bet the flop. Just gonna check in Fire River if we miss everything. We're probably shopping. Wow, we A folded. On our tournament table, we have Jack Deuce offsuit, and it's just small blind, big blind. We're in the big blind. We check. Alright, we're just gonna fold. No point of fighting for that one. We have A7 in the big blind. Flop middle pair. On our tournament table, we're folding middle pair on the Zoom table. On our tournament table, we have Jack 7 suited in the small blind. And we're gonna 3-bet. Like it. And not a particularly good flop for us. Only one real high card. We'll go ahead and fire. And he folds. On our Zoom table, we have pocket jacks. We check the flop, bet the turn, check river, and we win. On our tournament table, we have Jack 5 offsuit on the button. Back to our Zoom table, we have 10-8 offsuit in the small blind. Bad flop. Tournament table, we're folding Jack 5 offsuit on the button to the middle position raise. Now we have a gut shot to a straight, but there's a flush already out there. Somebody probably would have bet the flush if they had it on the flop, but we're not going to draw this gut shot when there's flush already out there. King 6 will fold. Tournament table, we have Jack 4 offsuit and the cutoff. Most likely, well, we're definitely folding. I can just go ahead and fold. We have 10-7 in the big blind. We'll check. Check this flop. Check this turn. And we will just go ahead and bluff this river. And we erase. 4-3 offsuit in middle position. We're going to fold. Our Zoom table, we have 6-3 offsuit. It's easy fold. Pocket sevens. Raise 3x. Tournament table, we have 2-5 of diamonds. We'll raise to 3x. Our Zoom table, we get a good flop to bluff, turning our bad made hand into a bluff. Representing an ace. And it gets through. Tournament table, we got called by the small blind. We flop middle pair. Just check. We'll check again. Now we have 3 of a kind. We'll just call in case he has a flush. And he had a king. We have pocket fours. Guy raises. We have both have enough chips that I can turn my fours into set mining. So it goes raise, I call, another guy 3-bets, and this guy jams. We're definitely folding our pocket fours. Wow, he jammed with 5-7 of clubs. Okay. Okay, quiet money. Whatever. On our Zoom table, we raised pocket queens from the big blind, and then the undergun player who just limped 3-bet us. Wow, okay. Nice hand, nice hand. This guy just opened jams. If it was real money, I would fold this, but these guys, these play money players, just open jam with all sorts of stuff we beat, like King Jack suited. And we win. Our tournament table, we have 6-8 offsuit. And jam, that's an easy fold. Our Zoom table, we have King 8 of clubs. We will raise that. Tournament table, we have King 10 offsuit in the small blind. So it goes raise, 3-bet all in. I would have normally 3-bet mini kiwi, but I'm just going to fold now. Zoom table, we have an under the gun limp. I limp in with Jack 8 offsuit. And we will just fold. Tournament table, we have King 5 offsuit on the button. Our Zoom table, we have Jack 10 suited or call in the big blind. This goes raise, re-raise. We're definitely folding our King 5. Our Zoom table, we need backdoor runner to have anything really good. Our tournament table, we have King 8 offsuit. Guy just limps in, we're gonna fold. Our Zoom table, we have Ace 4 offsuit in the small blind. We will raise to 2,200. We will check our ace. Oh, I didn't realize we had 2 pair. Now I'm gonna check. And I'll check again. I would have definitely bet that flop. I didn't realize I had 2 pair. Queen 8 off on the button. Everybody's just limping in with limp. We will fold. On our tournament table, we have 9-3 offsuit. We're folding. On our Zoom table, we have Ace-8 offsuit in the big blinds. We'll call. We'll check. We'll call. We'll check. We'll fold. We'll raise the pocket jacks to 3x. Our tournament table, we have King-4 offsuit. Zoom, we have 8-5 suited. We're gonna raise. Oh, I didn't realize somebody limped in. I would have just called. Guess I need to pay better attention. Bad flop for us. Just fold. Queen-3 offsuit, fold. Ace-3 of hearts, check. Tournament table with Queen-10 offsuit, but we are in too early a position. I'm just going to fold it. Zoom table, I checked Ace-3, check turn. And we'll check our ace on the river. Check call. And we win. Pocket fours on the small blind. Our tournament table, we pick up Ace-7 offsuit. That's a fold under the gun. Our Zoom table, we will just limp in on the small blind with fours. 3 clubs, we have a very bad club. 4 clubs, we will just fold. Nine-10 offsuit on the button. We will just limp in. We need an 8 for the nuts. We'll just check, take a free card. Now we have top pair. I think it's good. Alright, folds, we win. 10-4 offsuits a fold. Thank you to my viewers, by the way. I have 2 viewers. Tell your friends. On our tournament table, we have Queen-6 offsuit. We're going to be folding now that someone else called. We have the Ace of Hearts, but it's a paired board. We're just going to check. Hope he bet 100. We'll call 100. Now we have the nut flush. We'll just check call. And we beat 3 of a kind. Could have gotten more out of him. Well, I don't know. It's 4 hearts out there. I don't know why you even bet the river. Should have just checked. He's not getting called by anything worse. If you're not going to get called by anything worse than what you have, what's the point of betting? Just check and hope that your hand's good. 3-6 suited, we will call. Tournament table, we have King 10 in the small blind. If this was a later position that was raising, I would probably 3-bet. But it's coming from an early position, so I think I'm just going to let it go. Tournament table, or Zoom table, we called a raise. Guy bet's only 100. We'll call with the backdoor diamond draw. Now we miss everything. Now we have a pair of threes. And we're not going to call that. Ace-9 will limp in. Hand might be good. And it is. Ace-high wins. On our tournament table, we have 9-5 offsuit on the button. Zoom table, we have pocket 2s on the gun. We'll raise to 300. Tournament table, we are not calling a raise with 9-5 offsuit. We fold. Everybody folds to our raise when we have pocket 2s. King 6 offsuit, we're folding on the button. Five deuce offsuit and the big blind. We'll check. We have 8-5 offsuit in the cutoff. Facing our raise, we'll fold. Our Zoom table, we have Ace-6 of spades. Ace-6 suited in the small blind. We will 3-bet to 2,700. Our tournament table, Ace-9 of clubs and the hijack, or Ace-9 offsuit, I mean, and the hijack. We will fold. We got re-raised all in by the button. I mean, by the button. It's basically a min raise. We'll call, and we flop like the nuts. Nut draw. Nut flush draw. Nut straight draw. And we don't get there. Lose the ace king. We will raise this to 800. And the queen comes out, which is not good since there's 3 other people in the hand. We'll just check. And he goes all in. We will be folding. Tournament table, we have a decent hand. King Jack suited. We will be raising this. We don't have 100 big. We have like a little over 50 big, so we'll just min raise. Our Zoom table, we have Jack 8 offsuit and small blind. Flop middle pair, check. Tournament table, the small blind thinking about calling us. He folds. And the big blind calls. Flop top pair. I'll check back once because my kicker's not great. That's a great turn card for us. He checks again. Now we're going to bet 3/4 pot. Tournament table, we limped in with 10-8 offsuit on the button. We have middle pair. We'll check. That's our Zoom table. Our tournament table, we have Ace-5 of spades, Ace-5 suited. We'll min raise. And we flop a straight. We will be betting 3/4 pot. And we get raised. We'll just call. And he bet puts me all in. I'll call. I'll be back. Are you watching my?
Right here.
What are you watching?
Right here.
I'm not watching. If I have to. And that guy made me nervous when he put me all in because I could have lost that bigger straight. We'll play some Zoom while we're waiting for the tournament to start back up. 8-2 offsuit. We'll just fold. It's not even worth calling the min raise. King Jack offsuit in the small line. We'll call. Check. We have the King of Hearts, so backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw possibilities. Now we're done with the hand if anybody bets. Seven nine suited. We'll just call. And we flop 2 pair, but 8-10 makes it straight, so we will not be playing this aggressively until we hit a full house. I say until we hit the full house, like it's definitely going to happen. Alright, I don't think anybody has a straight, so we will bet our 2 pair now. And we'll check now. We had them till the river. Alright, 3-4 spades. We'll just call on the button. And bad flop for us. We have backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, but not very good. Since I got the backdoors and I'm on the button, I can bluff. Alright, 5 gives us a straight. We're going to go ahead and bluff. Turn this into a double barrel bluff. Alright, all we need is an 8 to make a straight. I'm going to go ahead and put it all in on the river. Wow, he called without an 8. Very bad player. Very, very bad. We'll add chips. And we'll fold the ace-4. On our tournament table, tournament started up again. We have 10-9 suited. We'll min raise. And everybody folded. We pick up 6-7 of diamonds in the big blind. We have pocket kings in our Zoom table. But that's not for real money, so. Alright, we get mid raise. We're definitely going to defend. And we flop a flush draw, backdoor straight draw. We'll check. He bets 3,000. We'll raise to 12,000. And he folds. We turned a set of kings on our Zoom table and won. Guy folded the turn. We have 3-4 offsuit now in the tournament. And we're going to fold that. Zoom table, we have 6 deuce offsuit facing a button raise. We'll fold. 6-4 offsuit, fold. Queen 9 offsuit, fold. 9-10 suited. We're probably going to be playing that. Our tournament table, we have 10-5 offsuit on the button. And undergun raises, we're going to fold. And we will call this button raise. Very bad flop for us. No spades. Easy fold. 7-8 offsuit is a fold. King queen. 6-handed is a raise under the gun. More nanny calls. And we flop. Top pair, second kicker with backdoor. Runner, spades gives us a queen high flush. We will bet pot. And everybody folds. Tournament table, we had a raise under the gun, a 3-bet, and now it gets back to the under the gun raiser, and he jams all in. And 3-better folds. Our Zoom table, we have Jack 9 suited, small blind. Since we have backdoor diamonds, I'll call this. Now we're done with the hands. We have queen 5 offsuit. And the cutoff. Our Zoom table, we have ace 4 offsuit on the button. We're folding our ace 4. This guy's really thinking hard. I don't know what he's thinking so hard about. Zoom table, we have ace jack and the big blind. We flop top pair. Runner, spades will give us a flush. And we will call. Now we have 2 pair. I will go ahead and bet pot. Three, 2 offsuits a fold. Queen 7 offsuits a fold. King 10 will be probably playing. We have queen 5 offsuit. I'll just try to steal the blinds here. Our Zoom table, we called an under the gun raise, and we will just fold. We'll see if our cutoff min raise bluff goes through or not. And we do get called, and we flop bottom pair. He checks, and we will check. And he goes into the time bank. He bets a lot. We will call. Yeah, we're not going to call that. We surrender, we surrender. Okay, we have Jack 8 offsuit. We're gonna fold to the under the gun raise. We have King 7, the big blind. We are going to check. And we're not calling pot. And we're gonna raise this 800. This is a bluff. We do not think that Queen Jack is the best thing. We get 2 callers and then a donk bet of pot. And we will fold. Queen Jack offsuit on the button. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 players. I guess I'll go ahead and raise this. We have a little over 50 blinds. We'll min raise. And everybody folds. We take it down. 9-4 off or 9-4 suited. If we had a 5-9-5 suited, we would raise this little fold. Our Zoom table, we have Queen 6 offsuit. That's a fold. Ace King. We are gonna raise to 2,200. And since we're heads up and the SPR is really low, we will just check and hope that he has something. We'll just call him. That's a very bad turn card for us. I'm going to go ahead and go all in now. Okay, that works. Our tournament table, we have 6-3 offsuit in the big blind. I will defend, even though it's not a good hand, and we flop middle pair back to a straight draw, and we will call. Now it's less likely that he has an ace. And we win. On our Zoom table, we raise kings under the gun and we check the flop. And now we'll be calling turn with 2 aces out there. We have the king of diamonds. We'll just check. And we win. Our tournament table, we have ace 7. on the small blind. We are going to raise this. To 22,500. And he calls. We're going to bet 3/4 pot on the flop. And he jams. And I'm just going to fold. We have 3/4 offsuit on the button. We have 40 bigs, little min raise. And he folds. We pick it up. Our Zoom table, we have pocket fives. Tournament table, we pick up Jack 4 offsuit. We're going to be folding in the cutoff. Pocket fives, guy bets pot. We're going to fold. Ace-6 offsuit. We'll just let in. We'll check. We have the ace of diamonds. We'll just check our ace high. 7-3 offsuits fold. 8-9 suited to raise. And flop middle pair on a 3-club board. And we have a big hand on the tournament there. We have ace queen offsuit. He just called. We'll raise 7,500. And he goes all in. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to call. Actually, I should have raised. Oh well. The call's alright. The better play would have been a raise. But he's in an early position, right? I think I should have raised. He checks. We have really no equity. I think I'm gonna turn this into a bluff. And again, we have to fold. It's an easy fold. Over here, we called flop with backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, turn it into a bluff when our flush draw comes on the turn. And they fold. Ten deuce, easy fold. King eight offsuit, we will fold. 6-4 offsuit, we will fold. Tournament table, we have 10-7 suited. We're down to like 30 bigs. We'll min raise. And we get raised, which we really don't want because we're not getting the right pot odds to call that. And we have to fold. They're just making us fold a lot right now. Can't wait till I wake up with freaking aces when they raise me, or flop top set and they freaking raise me up, check raise me all in. It's gonna happen. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alright, we have king 4 of hearts and the big blind. Oh my god. I wanted to play this hand. Okay, I'll fold. I should have just shoved. Look at that flop. He checked raised me last time. He's probably gonna check raise all in. What? KB check raise all in. Calls. I would have had flush draw and a straight draw. for that top pair, but I probably lose. That's my guess. Queens would have called and Queens would have beat me. He should have check raised all in. I don't think he had that good a hand when he check raised all in on me because he did not check raise all in with top set. He played that hand bad and lost. Alright, we have 9-10 suited in the small blind. We will be jamming all in here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Only gotta get through one more. He's got a lot of chips. And they all fold, and I take it down with the 10-9 suited. Back up to 100K. And we get the old 10-7 offsuit on the button. Our Zoom table, we called a raise with ace-7 offsuit in the big blind. Heads up to the flop. Check, call, flop. I'm going to check, call, turn. Tournament table, we're folding the 10-7 to a raise. Middle position raise. Check, call, turn. Check, fold, river. Jack 6, fold. King 3 suited on the button. I'll re-raise. 1400. And we'll fold. Three, four offsuits to fold. Jack 6 offsuits to fold. 8-3 offsuits to fold in the small one. Pocket jacks, it's not a fold. Raise 3x to 300. And we have the jack of diamonds, but we will check. Check call. Check call. And now we'll bet. Tournament, we have 5-3 offsuit and the cutoff. We are folding this. (10-6) suited. We get mid raised by Parado. They're gonna call. We have a straight draw and a flush draw. We're gonna check raise if he bets. He only bets 100, so we're gonna make him pay a lot more than that. Now we have a flush. Folds. Caroline, you're being videotaped. Or not,
Being videotaped?
audio recorded.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm-
Thank you for letting me know ahead of time.
Yeah, I'm recording right now for my YouTube channel.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm trying to get
Because
1,000
this
followers.
is a time when my nerves are shot. My nerves are shot, man. Oh my god. You have no idea. My nerves are shot.
I have a job.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
We have
This is
Jack. We have
wonderful.
Jack 5 offsuit, and the hijack. We're folding.
Okay,
Queen
what's going on?
Queen 5 offsuit under the
So
gun.
I
in the
went to
Zoom.
Hollywood, I went to Hard Rock Casino today to park because I went downtown to pick up my official divorce certificate, which I should have gotten months ago, but it was signed, sealed, and delivered. I went to pick it up at the courthouse today,
Yeah.
which I'm gonna frame that shit. And I go and pick it up, and it's a real fancy seal. They got a real fancy seal on that document.
Nice.
But anyway, yeah, it's like gold with the wheat and stuff with Ohio. I know. It's like, damn, it's so wonderful.
We have 7-8 offsuit in middle position in the tournament. We're gonna fold that.
Okay, so anyway, but listen.
Sorry, I'm talking to my. Actually, I had one viewer. Now I have no viewers. But people watch it on YouTube after I'm done recording it.
Okay, could you focus for a minute?
I'm listening,
And,
but I've gotta
listen,
keep
do
playing.
2 things at one time.
I'm listening.
I know you are. So anyway, listen to this. So I parked at Hard Rock Casino,
Yeah.
and I walked it because it's free parking, right? And then
Yeah.
I went to the courthouse to pick up my papers. And then I went back in and I played blackjack, and I won $109
Nice.
within 10 minutes.
Nice.
And then I left and I went to Taylor's and I had dinner. And then I got in big trouble because my parents wanted my mom. But my dad was real mad at me because it's Yom Kippur and I didn't get honey and apples. But anyway, they're not celebrating it till tomorrow. And we're like a Methodist Christian family anyway.
Yeah.
But my family still celebrate because my dad's father's side, not the Castellini side, my dad's father's side, not his mother's side. My dad's father's side, they have Jewish heritage. So we still do some of the holidays, and this is the atonement, right? So anyway, so we got in a big old fight. Argument, not like a fight.
King 7 offsuit in early position. We're gonna fold.
Okay.
I'm listening to you.
How are you doing? Are you elated?
I'm in 242nd place out of 330 people.
Oh my gosh, what happened to that big tournament you were just in? How's your girl?
I was doing amazing, and then I got involved in a huge pot with the only guy at the table that had more chips than me, and I lost. I should have folded the flop.
I tell you, I'm financially independent, and I'm a big girl, and I'm doing so good.
You just bought a house, right?
Yes, I did.
And I just got a job. We're both moving on up.
I'm so excited.
Moving on up to the east
Moving on
side.
up. Yeah. And I just got offered a position at Johnson & Johnson. So
Do
I
you
started
even want
December
to work?
1st. Pardon?
Do you even want to work?
I don't have to, but I need to because I need some structure in my life. And my dad wants me to work because he says you need to continue working because you have to do that.
Oh, My girlfriend Leia says hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey, girl.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm
You
great.
guys are so freaking cute. When are you guys moving to Ohio?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about moving back for good.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I'm either signing another year lease here or moving back for Thanksgiving. I haven't
Okay.
decided.
Well, when y'all do, you gotta meet my boyfriend, Brian Patchwell. He is the love of my life. We're gonna get married. Oh, shit. I gotta go.
Okay.
Joe, you good luck with your game.
All right. Bye.
And you know I'm just fucking with you. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, we have Ace 4 offsuit under the gun in our tournament. And yeah, I was folding anyway. I was just trying to see how many big blinds we have. We have like 30. Our Zoom table, we have 2-5 of diamonds. And he checks to us and we will check. Check. And we will pot it. And he called us with fours. He would have made more money if he bet the flop. And we pick up 5-4 offsuit. And we're the big blind. And we will call this guy's raise. And we don't hit anything. Now we will bet half pot. I'm just gonna give up. I don't think he's folding. We have 7 deuce offsuit under the gun with like a little over 20 bigs. We really need us some chips. We're folding this. Obviously, worst hand in poker. Alright, we have king 7 offsuit on the button. We are folding. 4-3 offsuit fold. Ace 3 offsuit fold. We have 5 deuce offsuit on the button facing an under the gun raise. We will fold. On our Zoom table, we have 10-4 offsuit on the small blind. We will fold. Queen 7 offsuit on the button. We will fold. Ace Queen suited. We'll raise 300 3x. And we will check back. And we'll bet with our flush draw. And he folds. We have 7-5 offsuit. We're going to be folding this no matter what. We're not going all in with that. Zoom table, we have 4 deuce of hearts in the big blind. We will call, and we flop a very bad flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Tournament table, we get 10-6 offsuit. We're folding that. We're gonna raise this 3,200. He calls. Now we have a pair and a flush draw. We're gonna go ahead and go all in. And he folds. 10-8 offsuit to fold. Jack deuce offsuit to fold. Queen 8 offsuit to fold. Pocket queens. Probably not folding. Raise to 500. Check. We check. We check. And we win. Seven, 5 offsuit to fold. Pocket aces. We're not folding this under any circumstances. Guy jams. That's nice. And we will jam. And we just flop the nuts. Our tournament table, we are all in with pocket. And everybody folds. 9-3 suited to fold under the gun. Our tournament table, we have a middle position raise and then a middle position shove. And a call for less. And a fold. Queens versus jacks. I would have folded jacks there. I would have folded queens, ace queen. I probably would have called with ace king suited. I don't know if I call with ace king off or not. I would have folded, yeah, ace queen and worse for sure. Pocket queens and worse. for pairs. I don't know. Pocket queens and ace king offsuit, I'm like questionable about whether I would have called with or not. Okay, here we have 4-8 suited. A little call. Flop. Middle pair with backdoor flush. I think I'm gonna bet and represent a king. And we get it through. Now we're up to 100,000 again. Then we get dog crap in the small blind. We'll just fold. And crap on the big blind 10-4 offsuit. And we're folding now for sure. Our tournament, our Zoom table, we have ace-7. We check flop. Everybody check flop. Everybody check turn. Now I'm betting with my ace on the river. Everybody folds. King 5 suited is fold. 10-8 offsuit. We'll let Ben since the under the gun player went. And very bad flop for us. We'll fold. We'll check the jack 3 offsuit in the big blind. We flop top pair, bad kicker, we will check. And we will call the 100. And we will check. And we will check. And we're going to fold. And we have a big hand. We have over 20 bigs, so we can just min-raise this. Alright, we're going to be going all in. Wish me luck. Oh, that's not a good sign. We're in bad shape. We might only have, hopefully we at least have 3 outs to aces. Hopefully he has jacks. That would be very good. Oh, okay. We got a chance. There's our queen. No 10, no 10, no 10, no 10, no king, no 10, no king, no 10. Yes! There we go, baby. Now we've got 3/8 suited. We're gonna be folding that. And our Zoom table, we have pocket sixes, and the guy just goes on for 4,000, and another guy goes on, and we're gonna fold that. And I would have flopped the set, the sixes. We've got ace queen. Babe, I just tripled up in my tournament. What?
What happened?
I had 100,000 chips. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
I had 100,000 chips, and the button was here, and it went raise the 8,000, call 8,000. I went all in for 100,000.
Oh my God.
This guy
That's
then,
a lot.
this guy then went all in for like 170,000, and this guy called for less. This guy had king jack. This guy had pocket tens, and the queen came on the flop.
You get money, isn't it?
Yeah. So now I'm in. This hasn't updated yet. This is what I was in 250 place. No, it hasn't updated yet. I'm doing a lot better. See, I'm chip leader at the
Oh
table
my
now.
God, yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Alright, we have 9-8 offsuit. We're not calling a raise with that. 7-5 suited. We'll raise. Our tournament table, we're in middle position with ace-8 offsuit. Zoom table, we flop middle pair, flush draw. I'm gonna min raise this. See if we can pick up the blinds. Min raise the ace-8 offsuit. And we take it down. Now we pick up 10 deuce, that's a fold. On our Zoom table, we had king 2 of diamonds, and the big blind, we just checked, everybody limped in. We really have nothing, we're just gonna fold. 9-10 offsuit, fold. 6-5 suited, a raise, middle position. And we are heads up. We will bluff. On our tournament table, we pick up 3-4 suited under the gun. We will raise it up. Now we're open-ended. I will just check. And now we hit our straight. I think I'm good. I'll bet pot. And we're good. Tournament, small blind's thinking about calling my raise. He folds. Big blind calls. We flop bottom pair. We'll check. It's just a horrible board for us. I'm just gonna. Now we have king 7 suited in the big blind. Babe, I'm in 40th place out of 321 players. I'm in 40th place out of
Well,
320.
wow, you move up so quickly.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what the small blind wants to do here. He just calls. I'm gonna raise. Wow, a horrible flop for us. I'm just gonna take one stab at it. And he folds. And we'll call this guy's jam. And he outflops us. And we turn him. 1 point for the good guys. Babe, are you watching?
Why?
Because I have 2 viewers.
I don't know. I just put it there. Maybe not.
You don't know if
It's
you're
not
watching?
yet. Ooh. Ask Caroline to watch you.
Caroline is Caroline. And she's busy doing Caroline things. Caroline is Caroline, and she's busy doing Caroline things. Hey, little doggy. Alright, we'll get back to my Zoom. Alright, 10-3 offsuits, easy fold. 9-8 suited in the big blind. And we were folding to a jam. Any standard raise, we're definitely not folding. Jack 3 offsuit will fold on the button. Jack 10 offsuit will raise since everybody folded to us. And we'll check. Now we're open-ended. I'm just gonna fold. I don't like drawing the straights on paired boards. We'll call with the 10-6 of hearts and bad flop for us. And we'll fold. Queen 3 offsuit. It's not a good hand at all. We'll check. Check. We'll check. We'll check. I got flopped the monster, but not that. 7-6 suited, we will call. And we flop bottom pair, no other draws. We'll check. Check. I'll call him. Check. I'll call him. Oh, he had an ace. Thought he might have been bluffing on the button. Jack 3 suited on the button, we will call. On our tournament, we're back. We get 5-4 offsuit and the small blind under the gun raises. We're just done with this hand. Easy fold. Tournament, we are, or not tournament, sorry, our Zoom cash table, we flop open it into straight draw, or not, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, we'll check. Now we're done with the hand. I think I'm gonna bluff if everybody checks. Yeah, we'll bluff. We'll bluff. We'll bluff. We'll bluff. We'll bluff. Now we get 10-7 offsuit on the button in our tournament. Zoom table, we have King Jack offsuit. Now our tournament, we have Ace-7 offsuit, and we got a fold to under gun raise. Tournament table, we have Jack-9, we'll raise to 300. Tournament table, we pick up 3-2 suited in middle position. I'll raise 30,000.
Look what I found. Your shirt.
Nice. Where'd you find it?
There. Use it. I'm gonna hang it.
And he just calls. I'm just gonna jam on him. And he folds, and we pick it down, take it down with 3 high. That's the way to do it. Queen 9 offsuit, we're folding. Our Zoom table, we have 7-3 offsuit, we're gonna fold them. Five deuce off, 5 deuce suited. Make it 2,000. And we will call that extra little bit. And not a good flop for us. We can't bluff because the red 10's all in, and I don't think 5 high is beating him right now, but we'll call 100. Now we have absolutely no way to win, basically, but we're still going to call 100. And now we'll check. And we will fold. And aces are way good. And we have queen deuce offsuit, easy fold. Zoom table, we have ace queen offsuit in the big blind. We're going to be raising. I'll call this. I'll call that. We can't bluff because this guy's all in. He bets pot. I doubt he has 8-9, so figure we have 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a bad call. Now I'm gonna go ahead. He only has 1,000 left, so I'm sure he's calling, but an 8 makes it straight. I played that hand bad. Played that hand very bad. I should have folded turn. I wasn't getting the right price to draw there. That was a bad call. On my tournament table, I have ace 5, and he folds, so we just take it down. Zoom, I have king jack, middle position, we'll raise. Tournament table, I have 10 deuce offsuit. We're just going to be folding this no matter what happens. I get min raised on my Zoom table, I call, check, and he jams. It's easy fold. Ace 10 offsuit, we'll just call, check. Tournament table, we have a good hand. Ace 4 suited. A hand like this is, I like to put in 4-bet bluffs, but since I'm on the button, I wouldn't 3-bet with it anyways. So let's see, we'll just min raise. And I'll bet 3/4 pot. This is a good flop for us to bluff on with just one high card. He calls. That's not good. Now we're gonna check. And we hit a 4. And he bets 47,000. Now straights get there, flush misses. I'm gonna call. And he had a queen. So we lose. Alright, we have queen 6 suited. It's a fold. Zoom table. 4-3 offsuits a fold. 8-3 offsuits a fold. Queen 6 offsuits a fold. Queen 5 suited is a fold. We have 4-8 suited on our tournament table in middle position. And he shoves. We're definitely folding now. On our Zoom table, we have pocket queens, 3, 4, 5. We'll make it 600. And of course, an ace comes out. But we do have a spade. We'll call once. And we have to fold. Tournament table, we have king jack. We're gonna main raise in middle position. If he jams, I'm calling him. Okay. King 4 suits fold. On our Zoom table, we raised with deuce 5, and I guess we timed out on the flop. Now I'm gonna raise this turn. We need a 4 for a straight. And we missed everything, and he goes all in. Easiest hold of our lives. 10-4 offsuit to fold. 3-7 suited. We'll raise. Eight, 3 of spades. Guy goes all in. Easy fold. 8-10 suited. We'll call. And we have backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw.
Do you want a sandwich or a burger? Do you want a sandwich or a burger?
Yeah, just one burger, babe.
Burger?
Yeah. And we pick up pocket kings under the gun in our tournament. Let's go, baby. Is the guy with all the chips gonna raise me? Okay. Oh, damn it. I didn't want everybody to fold. Now we get these three. We have open-ended straight draw back to a flush draw here. We will raise to 900. Now we have open-ended straight draw and flush draw. We'll just check. Now we have a flush. I'm not going to raise paired board. And we win. Tournament table, small blind limps in. We'll just check. We need a 5 for a straight. Raise to 15. We'll go all in. And he called with just a 6. Wow. What a donkey. On our Zoom table, we bet the flop. We raise pre-flop and bet the flop. And we get raised. We're just going to fold. 4-3 offsuit, under the gun raise, just a fold. Zoom table, 6-8 suited. We're going to raise. We're folding. We're folding. $10-8 offsuit on the button. We will just fold. 5-4 offsuit, fold. King Jack offsuit, raise. We will bet pot with our bluff to the nuts if we hit a queen and it gets 2. So 5 we fold. 9-8 offsuit in the big blind, we'll check. Tournament, we have 6-4 suited on the button. We will min raise. And we will fold. figured he had to have a good hand because he figures he has like no full equity. So, and there's 3 hearts, no 3. Done with that hand. On our tournament, we have Jack 9 suited. We'll raise, and he goes all in again. This time I'm going to call him. There we go. There we go, baby. Knockout. Back up over 300,000. Zoom table, King 6 of hearts. We'll raise. Make it 2,100. Tournament table, we have 9 deuce offsuit in middle position, or 9-2 offsuit. 9 deuce, yeah. Offsuit in middle position, easy fold. Here we get 4 bet. And I'm just gonna fold. King, queen, and this big blind. We'll call. Tournament. We have 6-4 hearts. We'll min raise. Small blind calls. Big blind folds. We flop an opening and straight draw. We'll bet 3/4 pot. If he shoves, we're calling. He folds. King 9 offsuits, an easy fold under the gun. Pick up Ace 8 offsuit on the button, under the gun limped in, we'll just limp in. Bad flop for us. 5 gives us a straight, we'll pot it. Definitely folding. Our semi bluffs give us 2 chances to win. They can fold and we win, or we can hit our draw and then we win. So if you're not semi bluffing, you definitely should be. Tournament table, we have King 8 offsuit in the big blind. I have 50 big blinds. I'm going to call out middle pair. We'll check. And we're definitely folding our 8. And on our Zoom table, we have Ace Jack suited on the button. We're going to raise to 400. 4 times the big blind since somebody limped in. And we will call because we got backdoor straight, backdoor flush, 2 overs. Now we are done. Tournament table, we have Jack 4 suit, Jack 4 offsuit. And I am holding this. On our Zoom table, we have Ace 9 offsuit and the small blind. We will call. And we will check. And we will bet. Pot with our straight draw. Okay, we have Ace 6 offsuit on the button. Under the gun player basically min raises. And then just the player shoves. We're definitely folding. Nines versus Ace King. 1 and 9. 1 and dime. Diamond. 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 Oh no. Never mind. We wanted Ace King again. Sorry. We want the chips on our right. Not our left. Okay, we have 10-7 suited in the cutoff. We're going to raise to 45. Just fold. And we have to fold. You gotta bluff some though, because if you don't bluff, people aren't gonna jam on you late, so you can snap them off when you have a big hand. All right, Ace 7 is in position. We'll call this raise. And that sucks. Guy just jammed 200,000. And I got Yay, tens win. More chips on our right. Oh no, I've been moved to another table. Alright, this table's alright. Nobody has. The big stacks are on my right. Alright, my Zoom cash game. We're gonna raise this to 14. Tournament table, pick up 10-5 suited. That's an easy fold under the gun. This guy just jams. I have a flush draw, but I don't have the right price to call, so I just go to fold. Ace-4 offsuit will limp in. Guy min raises to 200. Alright, we pick up 8-6 offsuit in the big blind. Under the gun player, min raises. And the guy jams. Easy fold. Back to our cash table. Ace-4, easy fold. Queen-3 suited in the big line. Okay, we got 3 all-ins. Ace-King, Ace-Jack, Ace-9. Ace-King's gonna win. Okay, we got 7-9 suited. He raises the 14. We're gonna raise to 66-5. And we have to call that. Heart. Oh shit. He should have folded King Jack. That was a bad call by him. Now we're down to scrappings. We got like 20 bigs left. 3-6, easy fold. Call with Jack-9 suited. Tournament, we have Jack-Deuce suited. Or folding. Cash table, we need an 8 for the nuts. It's not a heart. We're going to go ahead and bet pot. And we pick it up. 10-3 suited, we're going to check. Bottom pair. 2 pair. Bet pot. Everybody folds. 6-8 offsuits to fold. Pocket 5 raise. We will we'll bet because that's a good. Okay, now it's 7 or 5 probably wins it for us, so we'll bet again. And now we'll check. And we win. I was gonna call if he bet there, even though it was 4 cards that were straight out there. Dave, I'm not doing so good anymore.
Take a break.
I can't take a break.
Oops. Green.
Green tea is. Mid raise, Queen Jack. Right here, fold. Right here, off, easy fold. I raised 4-8. So I bet's 100 into me. I'm just gonna raise him and see if he has him to me. I'll call if I flush draw. And I'll just check. And we split the pot. Thank you, babe. Tournament, I have king 7 of spades on the early position. Usually fold. I have 8-3 offsuit under the gun in my tournament. Obvious, easy fold. Line 7 suited. Lose call. We're gonna check jam. Damn it. No jack, no 7. There we go. I'm alive. It's an easy fold. Here's the fold. There we go, baby. This is an easy fold. All in. Come on, baby. There we go. Yes. Definitely following that ace deuce offsuit in the boot line there. Fold. No ace. No ace. No ace. No ace. No fucking damn it. Four. Four. Bullshit. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Alright, let me see if I can find another tournament.
Are you done?
I just got knocked out on some bullshit. I went on with pocket fours and got called by ace deuce. And he hit an ace. All in pre-flop. I'm still recording, by the way.
Oh!
Alright, it doesn't look like there's any more good tournaments, so I'll stop the stream here. Cincy Joe, out.